Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius August 25, 2023. Buckle up for one of the most magnificent periods of the year for your love life. This is because today, the mighty sun dances into the fields of Virgo, your solar house of relationships. This will bring a great spotlight on your most significant partnership. This could be a great time of union and commitment, but if you're not in alignment, this will also be seen. Singles can use this cosmic energy to look for someone with long-term relationship potential. Set forth and see what lies just beyond the river bend. Hold your horses. Now that the sun is in Virgo, you might be ready to pursue new professional commitments. Different partnerships, contracts, obligations, and more may catch your eye. But you may want to hold off from signing your name on the dotted line since Mercury will also station retrograde in Virgo. It is usually not recommended to start new contracts or relationships during Mercury retrograde. Instead of starting new avenues, it might be best to renegotiate old, ongoing commitments during Mercury retrograde. Wait to commit to anything new until Mercury stations direct. While there is a growing sense of anticipation ahead of Mars' return to your financial sector in 4 days, there is enough time until then to put some extra focus on the income side of the financial fence. It is the Moon's return to your career sector today that kicks off a positive few days that will not only see if form a friendly aspect to Venus and Juno in your work sector but to the North Node and both planets in your income sector. Today's astral energy gives you a chance to see your deepest ideals and values. This kind of insight is especially valuable to someone who is all too ready to help others realize their dreams. You will certainly benefit from some quiet time investigating what really matters to you. Don't hesitate to browse through your favorite online bookstore and see what catches your eye. Likewise, roam the aisles of your favorite health food store, if possible, and see what you naturally gravitate to, then use it in a meal tonight. Here are some wonderful vibrations. Professionally, you won't have any chance of realizing anything today, but rather your mind will wander a little to advance things further tomorrow. In your sentimental life, the news is good, very good even. Love is around the corner as are harmony and sharing. Don't let them down. Some advice: don't count on your seduction alone. A day after the sun left your work sector and as the remaining planets there are regrouping, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your career sector. As well as a chance to fuel your professional instincts and imagination and act as a trigger, the next few days will bring an opportunity to regroup while marshalling your resources from across the income, work and career fronts. Meanwhile, in the sun's first full day in your relationship sector, Mercury, the planet of communications retrograde turn here is making it easier to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words a voice from the start. It is just as the sun is spending his first full day in your relationship sector looking to the future, and in his final days here Mars is fighting for the right balance between your personal and relationship needs that Mercury turns retrograde here today. As the planet of communication, when Mercury turns his focus onto the past, this will make it easier to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words a voice, and the timing couldn't be better. Our eyes in the sky. As the focus of the money god's attention pivots from your financial sector to the income realm, the moon's departure today underscores the importance of heeding its final moments in your financial domain. While promising times lie ahead in terms of potential earnings, the inflow of money loses its significance if it swiftly ebbs away. Thus, a prudent course of action is to attune yourself to your financial instincts today, recognizing their role in shaping your fiscal decisions. A mere day after the sun bid adieu to your financial sector, the spotlight shifts to Venus, who presently holds open the doors to the realms of the past, second chances, and latent possibilities. Concurrently, the moon embarks on its monthly sojourn through the intuitive and imaginative expanse of your chart. Over the forthcoming days, the moon will form harmonious connections with both Venus and Juno, the venerable queen of commitment in your financial sector. This cosmic dance possesses the potential to do more than merely bolster your financial self-assurance, instincts, and creative faculties. With 2 days having elapsed since the Sun's departure from your financial sector, and Venus, the harbinger of financial matters, enacting her final 10-day period in retrograde motion, the Moon enters a friendly alignment while traversing the intuitive and visionary territories of your chart. This celestial alignment serves to not only stoke the flames of your financial confidence and imaginative prowess but also to ignite a steadfast sense of determination, courtesy of its harmonious connection with Juno, the guardian of commitment within your financial domain. Exercise caution by deferring planned investments and acquisitions, if possible. Unanticipated events have the potential to disrupt your aspirations and projects. Safeguard your resources to ensure nimble responsiveness to unforeseen circumstances. Above all, remain impervious to ill-founded advice that fails to resonate entirely with your beliefs and convictions. The moment has arrived when the Sun glides into Virgo, coinciding with Mercury's retrograde motion within the same sign. When these twin cosmic influences converge, a profound opportunity emerges for us to fathom the extent of our necessary transformation and growth. This juncture might even coax us to extend apologies to those we've wronged in the past, just as others could feel the urge to reconcile with us, fostering the mending of hearts and a rejuvenation of spirits. Your interactions with others are marked by an air of pleasantness, composure, and generosity. While your endeavor to maintain an equitable outlook is commendable, it's crucial not to yield too much ground, only to later rue the concessions made. Ultimately, your diplomatic tact will triumph, endearing you to others who come to admire and honor your conduct, consequently reciprocating your magnanimity. Yet, as the future remains inscrutable and circumstances can shift with swiftness, embracing adaptability becomes paramount, especially concerning financial matters. Caution should be exercised when contemplating substantial investments or acquisitions at this juncture, as unfavorable outcomes might ensue. Should you encounter such advice, it's prudent to retain a healthy skepticism and invest time in contemplation, as the information presented may not be optimal.